Welcome everybody to another misadventure of Holly and Andy. We are here at Peacock Landing on the Chipola River in, I guess we're a little south of Marianna, Florida. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is a beautiful day today. And it's hot. It's real hot. And we're about to put in right here on the river. And we've got a real good trip ahead. We're going to wind up doing Look and Tremble Falls, they call it. I'm hoping the river level, it looks pretty low, so I'm hoping the falls will be pretty exciting. It's Florida's probably only class 1 rapid, and it's about, whee, and then you're done. But I'm probably going to do it a couple times. I'm probably going to have to go through it and then portage back up and then go through it and then portage back up and then go through it again. Maybe. We'll see. But check out this river. This is the Chipola River. Just a simple day trip today. We're not camping, but we're going to do about 11, maybe 13 miles, I think. Good little stretch of the river today. And yeah, stick around and see what happens. Last year, probably around, late September, we went to this thing called Rockadop up here in Marianna, and we camped for 4 days at the Marianna Cavern State Park. And there was probably about 130 of us, maybe a little more. And we did a portion of the Chipola River, farther north we are right now, and it was amazing. And so now we're going a little farther south than where we put in before. We put in the first time right up above, or just south, I should say, of Marianna. We weren't really far out of town when we went. But, it's hot. It's real hot. So let's get on with it here, okay?
dead yet.
Chipola River, Northwest Florida, right around Mariana and Alta. Watch out for the snakes. Haven't seen an alligator yet. I'm not counting it out as a possibility, but haven't seen one yet. We were just kind of not diving, but we had our mask on and swimming around and looking at stuff. And I found this rock right here and figured I'd pick it up and check it out, and there was a leech on it. And so I looked at it for a little while and I dropped the rock, put it back in the water, but I wanted to try and show y'all. But it's gone. So the leech is loose. And there was also a crawdad down there too. Maybe about that big. Yeah. We let it go though. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! May be noticing a lot of debris on the side, on the banks of the river. That's due to Hurricane Michael that came through, was it August, or not August, October the 18th, wasn't it? Okay, October the 10th. My memory's amazing. And a lot of the waterways in the area are obstructed by downed trees and damage. Econfina Creek is one right now. I think they're still trying to clear Econfina. But the Chipola River, it's good. They've been able to clear a lot out, but you can definitely tell. I mean, there's damage along here. But, you know, it's just part of nature, I guess. Oh. I hear some noisy water ahead. Let's see what it is. Woo! All right, here we go. First little set. It's nothing crazy. Like I said, it's Florida. What are you gonna do? But it's fun. Yeah, it's shallow. I'm hung up. Oh, take out your plastic. All right, I'm free. gonna get you. Oh man, this sounds bad. Get me off of here. Nothing like a 16-foot boat in the shallow rapids. Whee! I am not going to want to see the bottom of this thing when we get done. So that might have been little looking tremble, and that was kind of difficult just for the simple fact that it was so shallow. Yes. Maybe we should have brought the recreation boats, little 10-footers. Yeah. But they're doing good. Okay, so that first little bit of rapids back there. I'm really not looking forward to looking at the bottom of my boat, because that was limestone, and we both definitely ran aground and scraped across it. And I've heard noises coming from this thing that I've never heard before. So I'm pretty sure I've got some pretty bad gouges. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's still, it's not leaking. So I guess I shouldn't worry about it. For those of you that don't know, Holly is a stunt kayaker as well. She prefers to go through rapids backwards. Show off. Nailed it. Yes, it is. I'm glad we didn't go the other way because it's blocked. I just looked back and there's trees all covering it back there. Being out here are the smells. You can smell the muddy banks. You can smell pine trees that have fallen, unfortunately, but you can smell those. we're getting close to the end. I don't know exactly how far, but we're getting close. And there's some clouds that are rolling in. And I'm wondering if we might get rained on. We'll have to see. It's definitely made it a little cooler out, that's for sure. And here, let me flip this thing around. There you go. Maybe you can see the darker sky in front versus the blue sky behind me. We'll just have to wait and see. So since the clouds started rolling in, it has gotten dead quiet. And the river's widened out, so it's moving a lot slower, so the water's like glass. It's eerily calm, with a thunderstorm rolling in. Foreboding. Alright, so we definitely got some thunders. Some thunders happening. And it's gotten a little darker too. This is kind of cool we got coming up here. Hold on, turn this around. What this little spot might have to offer. Hear that? That's a big old thunder roll. Look at this. Ain't right. Check that out. That goes back up in there a ways. Wish I had a flashlight on me. That goes back up in there. I don't know if you can see that through the GoPro or not. But that is cool. That's a hole. That is a cave. That goes way back in there. That's pretty awesome. There's another place though that's similar to that, but it's farther upriver. Okay, it's north of where we put in at. And it's called the Ovens on the Chipola River. And it's got a lot of caves like that, only they're big enough you can walk into and back into the earth. Like, I don't know, we probably went a good 25, maybe even 40 yards back in. And we kind of got spooked, so we didn't go any further. But it kept on going back. Oh, I just saw lightning. We might get rained on. Oh no, we might get wet. Okay. Well, we're getting close though. We may have to make up some time. I don't mind getting rained on, but I don't want to get electrified. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see a hurricane blowing. Not quite. Yep. Ooh, it's getting breezy. Yeah, it does. It feels wonderful. Blow with us. We're paddling downstream into the wind. Yeah, I do see that bridge. Hi there. Good, how are y'all? What's that? It is a good day for kayaking.
Start training.
Till it, and we're already wet. Check our location here on the old interwebs. Oh yeah, we got quite a ways to go still. Alright, let's see if we get rained on. Alright, I'm drifting sideways. Alright, so we still got a ways to go. We got another maybe 2 miles at least. And weather's picking up. We're coming up to a bridge. I don't know if we'll stop. You want to stop at this bridge and chill out for a bit or keep going? Alright, we're going to keep going. Onward and upward. Forward, yellow water steed. So here comes the rain. It's raining already. So wouldn't it be awesome if we go through Look and Tremble Falls during the wind and the rain as well? Talk about some Robinson Crusoe stuff, huh? You gotta love it. You gotta take the good with the bad. And you gotta love it. And we love it. It's really windy. It's a headwind. So we're going downstream into a headwind. So we're going even slower than we normally would. Okay, so we're drawing to an end of another misadventure of Holly and Andy. I left my keys in the car, the drop-off car. So I met with these fine people right here. Hey. And they were nice enough to give me a ride up to Holly's car so I could get my keys and drive it back down to her. But all in all, it was a good day. We got rained on a little bit. Look and Tremble was a little disappointing. But you get what you get. You know, the river was a little high, so maybe we'll come back next time when the river's a little lower, and it'll be a little more exciting. Thanks. Okay, so I'm on my way back. I'm in Holly's car. My car is back down at Lamb Eddy, and thank those nice people that gave me a ride back up to the car, because you know, it's all Holly and I have this thing where this stuff like this happens a lot, and we went to Rockadock last year. We live in Panama City, Florida. Rockadock was in Marietta, Florida. We get everything ready the night before. We have it all put together. We have everything we need. Wake up that morning and start loading the car. And we get in the car and we're excited. We drive all the way up to Marietta Cavern State Park, and we get in, we get registered, and we get ready to go on our first little paddle. And we're about halfway to it and realize we only have one paddle. So there was that. That was the first, that started the whole thing for us, usually forgetting one minor detail. Sometimes that minor detail is actually not very minor. This time it had to do with car keys. My car keys. So I guess just let that be a lesson. Always double
double check or triple check if you have to that you have everything. We get a little excited about going out, so sometimes we forget about things. In my defense, okay, no, I don't have any defense on that. I left my keys in the car. But thanks for watching. We hope to have another video coming out soon. Not sure where, we have no idea. Usually they're spur of the moment ideas. We concocted it up about 2 days ago and decided to just go for it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want. Stay tuned, got more stuff coming. See you later.